Hello and welcome in my channel where I review and analyze the latest episodes of Foundation, the epic sci-fi series based on Isaac Asimov's novels. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Season 2 finale, Episode 7, Unnecessary Death, and how it revealed Harry Seldon's master plan for the future of humanity. If you haven't watched the episode yet, be warned, there will be spoilers ahead. So, without further ado, let's get started. The episode begins with a shocking twist. Brother Constant, the youngest clone of Emperor Cleon I, is accused of murdering his older brother, Brother Polly. The trial is presided by Brother Day, the middle clone, who seems to have a personal vendetta against Constant. He interrogates him harshly and even tortures him with a device that induces. Before continue, I request you to subscribe our channel and press on the bell icon button for new videos notifications on times, pain, and fear. Constant denies any involvement in Polly's death and claims that he was framed by someone else. Meanwhile, on Terminus, Salvor Hardin, the warden of the planet and the daughter of Harry Seldon's protege Gall Dornick, is facing a crisis of her own. She has been contacted by a mysterious group of telepaths called the Mentalics, who claim to be working for Seldon's plan. They tell her that they need her help to stop a threat that could destroy the galaxy. The Spacers, a faction of humans who have modified themselves with cybernetics and genetic engineering. The Spacers have been secretly building a weapon of mass destruction called the Deliverance, which can create artificial black holes and wipe out entire star systems. Salvor is skeptical of the Mentalics' motives and wonders if they are telling her the truth. She decides to investigate the Deliverance herself and discovers that it is hidden in a remote asteroid belt. She also learns that Hober Mallow, a traitor and former ally of hers, has been working with the Spacers as their envoy. Mallow tries to convince Salvor that the Spacers are not evil, but rather misunderstood. He says that they only want to be left alone by the Empire, and that they have no intention of using the Deliverance unless provoked. Salvor is torn between trusting Mallow or the Mentalics. She decides to contact Gall Dornick, who is still on Trantor with Harry Seldon. Gall tells Salvor that she has been working on Seldon's psychohistory project, a mathematical science that can predict the future based on statistical probabilities. She says that Seldon has calculated that the Empire is doomed to collapse in a few centuries, and that he has devised a plan to preserve human civilization through two foundations, one on Terminus at the edge of the galaxy, and one on Star's End at its center. Gall explains that Seldon's plan is based on manipulating human behavior through subtle nudges and interventions. She says that the Mentalics are part of Seldon's plan, as they can influence people's minds and emotions. She also reveals that Salvor is a special case. She is a latent Mentalic herself, who inherited her abilities from her father, Rach Foss. Rach was Seldon's adopted son and secret agent, who infiltrated the Empire and married Gall. Gall tells Salvor that she has a crucial role to play in Seldon's plan. She must stop the Spacers from using the Deliverance, as it would create chaos and unpredictability in the galaxy. She says that Salvor must use her Mentalic powers to sabotage the weapon and prevent a catastrophe. Salvor agrees to do it, but she is conflicted about betraying Mallow. Back on Trantor, Constant manages to escape from his cell with the help of Demerzel, the android majordomo of the Emperors. Demerzel reveals that she is actually R. Danielle Oliva, one of the last surviving robots from Earth. She says that she has been watching over humanity for thousands of years, and that she has been working with Seldon to implement his plan. She says that Constant is also part of Seldon's plan. He is not a clone of Cleon I, but rather a genetic hybrid of Cleon I and Rach Foss. He is also a latent Mentalic like Salvor. Demerzel tells Constant that he was created by her as an experiment to see if humans and robots could coexist peacefully. She says that she implanted false memories in him to make him believe he was a clone of Cleon I. She also says that she killed Polly herself, as he was becoming too unstable and dangerous for Seldon's plan. She says that Constant must take over as Emperor after Day dies, and lead humanity into a new era. Constant is shocked and angry by Demerzel's revelations. He feels betrayed and manipulated by her. He decides to confront Day and expose the truth. He barges into the courtroom, where Day is about to announce his verdict. He accuses Day of being a tyrant and a fraud, and reveals that he is not his brother, but his nephew. He also reveals that he is a Mentalic, and uses his powers to make Day feel fear and pain. Day is stunned and terrified by Constant's attack. He realizes that he has been outsmarted and outmatched by him. He admits that he has been a bad rule. and that he has failed to live up to Cleon I's legacy. He asks Constant to spare him and to take his place as emperor. Constant agrees, but only on one condition: that Day kills himself. Day reluctantly accepts Constant's offer. He takes a knife and stabs himself in the chest, ending his life. Constant then declares himself as the new emperor and promises to bring peace and prosperity to the galaxy. The crowd cheers for him, unaware of his true origins and intentions. The episode ends with a montage of scenes showing the aftermath of the events. On Terminus, Salvor succeeds in destroying the Deliverance, but also kills Mallow in the process. She feels guilty and sad for losing him, but also relieved that she has saved the galaxy from annihilation. She receives a message from Gaul, who congratulates her for completing her mission. She tells her that she is proud of her and that she loves her. On Trantor, Gel visits Hari Seldon in his vault, where he has been working on his psychohistory project for decades. She tells him that everything has gone according to his plan and that both Salvor and Constant have fulfilled their roles. She asks him if he is happy with the outcome and if he has any regrets. Seldon says that he is satisfied with his work, but that he also misses his family and friends. He says that he hopes that his plan will ensure the survival of humanity and that he trusts in the future. The final scene shows Seldon looking at a hologram of the galaxy, where he sees two bright spots, one on Terminus, representing the first foundation, and one on Star's End, representing the second foundation. He smiles and says, "And now, let us begin." And that's it for my review of Foundation Season 2 Final. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. What did you think of the episode? Did you like how Hari Seldon's plan was revealed? Do you have any theories or questions about what will happen next? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more Foundation content. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.